It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, number 30, Gerardo Parra.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Miller comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos has a play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Starts him out with a curveball high, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Maben moving in. 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Castro's got it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Standing in, Brad Miller. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to. So striding in, Maikel Franco. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Barnhart has a play. 1 away. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Rajay Davis. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 4-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. A base hit in his first trip.
Marcus Semien.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Chirinos corrals it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carpenter.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Shaw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Davis is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away. And he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the
At the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit well on the ground to first. Carpenter is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tucker Barnhart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
What, hold up on the two-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Around first, he's digging for second. Digging in, DJ.
Tampa Bay, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So digging in now, Cameron Maben. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Over forward is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. In is Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Miller is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben is there. Oh no, he totally missed it. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the belt, the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
In there, a base hit. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2-0 now. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. From the stretch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Striding into the box, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Rajay Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fires pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Number 11.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chad Green is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up in front. Scott Schebler will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Miller is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, catcher,
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Castro. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fires into his motion. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
LeMahieu gets to it from deep in the hole, and a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Robinson Torino.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Fires is ready. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. And this is in the air now, out to left. Parra shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The left fielder, number 30.
Torrecilla30 is on the pitch from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Hanley Ramirez is up off the bench.
Number 13.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind. Evan Longoria come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1-for-5 will gain him some points. Still without a home run and still looking for that first RBI as well. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. There goes Hanley for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. But he gets back in time. Safe at second base. Digging in. For his second at bat.
Center fielder, Scott Shubler.
First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third. And that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Baez into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Schebler on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Fires, gets his sign. Here's the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Tommy Kingley will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Davis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now batting, Cameron Maybin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stage. Of this one. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little. Yusmeiro Petit is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if they'll chase after it.
And Beltran's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He got on top of and action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And that misses. 2-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Michael Franco. Jeurys Familia takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody out.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Barnhart goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley. Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Evan Longoria. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Longoria.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. There's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Matt Duffy will be called upon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Travis Shaw comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Pearce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Soft liner towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drilled to the right side. LeMahieu with a great stop. Got him. Outstanding. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. In now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Hernan Perez steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Aaron Altherr. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 2.
Shane Green.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Here's the first pitch.
Shane Green.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Barnhart has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome.